Reg.
I can hear that, dear. Where is he, back yet?
No, Mr. Venner.
Come in. Ah, Reg, there you are.
I've got it, Mr. Fenner. Is this the right one?
That's the stuff, yes. Perma-crease, the very latest type of crease-proofer. Yes, just what we need for those slacks.
Yeah, it's so new. I had to go all over the place to get it.
I know it's new. We are trying to sell Fenner casuals to an American. For export, it's vital.
Yeah, the country needs all the dollars they can get, sir.
So does Fenner Fashions. We need dollars, acres, piastres, rupees, lunch vouchers, anything at all.
Yeah, when's this American coming to see him, sir?
He isn't coming here to this dump. We're meeting him at the Ritz Plaza this afternoon. You, me, and one of Fenner Fashion's most glamorous models.
We have got a model.
Oh, Carol.
Well, she's one of the showing girls.
I know, but she's got a very nice figure. I don't walk around with my eyes closed, you know.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean, I've given her a couple of quid to get her hair done nicely, modern, you know, beehive style, give her added height.
Yeah.
Now, look, Reg, be very careful how you apply this stuff. Follow the instructions very carefully. Put it on, and then press them at full heat for 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Yeah, OK, sir, right, lovely.
Right, off you go, then. Come on, Reg.
Yes, but you've overlooked something, haven't you?
What?
Well, you haven't paid me for the permo-crease.
Oh, yes. How much do I owe you?
15 bob, sir.
Yes. Have you got 5 shillings?
5 bob? Oh, of course I have. Yes, I see what you mean there.
Okay, right. Now I owe you £1. Right, off you go, Reg, then. And make sure that Carol has had her hair done.
Yes, oh, now listen, sir, there's one thing I like about our girls. They're obedient and trustworthy. And if you told Carol to go and get her hair done, Carol's gone to get her hair done.
I'd gone out to the hairdressers like I was supposed to. I hate home perm.
Oh, you should have, Carol. After all, Fenner did give you that money to go and have a beehive.
Yeah, well, he's been stung, hasn't he? Yeah, I'm not pulling him, I.
No, it's lovely.
Oh,
I must say, Pat, for a shop steward, you've got a lovely touch.
Oh, this is a lovely long bit. I think it'll go round the roller about 8 times.
Oh, no, Patty, it'll be too tight. Only 6.
No, 8. It'll be firmer.
6. No, 8, look.
6.
Here, what's going on here? Kid, it's home perm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, what have you done with Fenner's 2 quid?
Oh, she donated to our union welfare fund, hasn't she, darling?
Oh, lovely. We'll all be on the welfare fund if he finds out about it. Oh, now, come on, Paddy, stop it.
I can't stop it now. Here, Doreen.
What?
Set up the Fenner warning system.
Well, where's the tray?
It's down here.
Yeah. Here, by the way, where's those slacks we were showing to the American this afternoon?
Oh, by my machine, Reg. They're finished.
Oh, good, Brenda. Lovely.
Oh, look how Pat, it's going in my eyes.
Oh, will it do any harm?
Oh, no, it only curl my eyeballs, that's all. Oh, Pat, I do hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, of course I do. Here, Lil, read the instructions.
Yes, all right. After applying the lotion, leave for 2 minutes. Then apply neutralizing cream to stop curling action. Failure to do this may result in over-curling, burning, or damage.
Yeah, well, we know all about that.
No, here, Pat, you make sure you do it properly. I don't want to be the only bald-headed brother in the union.
Bald-headed brother in the
Well...
well, just in case, here, Gloria set the time clock, then we can't go wrong.
2 minutes. Oh, dear.
Oh, they don't.
2 minutes. I hope you got enough neutraliser, Pat.
With Paddy doing it, you'll need fertiliser.
Whatever for?
Oh, shut up.
Well, have you?
Yeah, of course I have. Look, the whole tin full.
Mr. Stetzel, to see these slacks is to buy them. You're going to be thrilled, enthralled. Ritz Plaza at 4 o'clock. Thank you very much. Goodbye, then.
Penny, you see the lotion?
No, we'll hide it somewhere. Go on.
Here, Pat.
always lying around when I fall over it. I sometimes get the impression you put it there deliberately to annoy me.
No, I don't, sir.
Put it away, Henry. Put it away. Now then, Carol, dear, did you get your hair done?
Oh, yeah, I put this scarf on to protect it, Mr. Fenner.
Good, because this American is used to very chic French models, you see. Very, you know... Never mind, though, never mind. It's very hard, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, well, you see, he put a lot of lacquer on it. You know,
I thought at first that you'd put some of my crease-proof solution on it.
Oh, dear.
Have you put it on the slacks yet?
I'll put it on now, sir.
Right, well, give them a good press.
Yes, I will.
The time clock! The air!
What's the matter with her?
Oh, take no notice of her, no. No, she went to the dogs last night, you see, and it's on her mind, you see. Put all her money on the hair. Thought it would come in first, didn't you, darling? Yeah.
Who set the time clock?
I did, Mr. Fenner. I just wanted to see if it was working all right, you know.
Oh, I see. You've used a bit of initiative at last.
Oh, your pad is getting ever so itchy. I think you better put the neutraliser on. Get rid of him. Go
Yeah,
on.
all right, I will. Yeah, there must be something in the union.
Well,
wall.
hurry up. It'll be too late.
Yeah, all right, well, keep your hair on.
Oh.
Yeah, all right, I'll fix it. Mr. Fenner, look, as shop steward, it has been brought to my notice that you're about to use one of our members, to wit, i.e., that is, Brother Carroll, to do some modelling for you this afternoon.
Yes, well, what of it?
Well, we've not negotiated a rate for the job. It's going to cost extra money.
Negotiate money? I mean, she's getting a free hairdo out of it. And I'm going to buy her a nice tea.
Well, it's going to cost you more than a beehive and a bun.
And she'll have a lovely time at the Ritz Plaza, and all she's got to do is model a pair of slacks for an American.
An American? That'll be danger money as well. Look, do I have the management's permission to withdraw, convene and consult?
Oh, yes, all right, I suppose so.
Right, here we are. Union meeting, gather round, brothers. Where's Brother Lil?
Here.
Oh, there you are. Would the management kindly withdraw, please?
Why?
Well, I'm not aware that you're a brother.
Well, he isn't a brother either. He's always here.
Yeah, well, he's been affiliated.
That's what I like about this place. It's just one big happy family.
Do you mind?
Now, Rich, be very careful how you use this stuff. Remember that it is critical.
Oh, I can understand that, sir. It wouldn't do for some idiot who knows nothing about it to get hold of this stuff, would it?
Never mind. You do your best. Yes, sir.
I'll set the time clock, sir. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Lovely.
Oh, hurry up.
What
I'm
is
burning.
gone? Come on.
I want to be neutralised.
Oh, Lil, we've finished with the setting lotion.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Now, come on, Pat, put the stuff on. Quick.
Yeah. Oh, it's stuck.
Oh, that's all I need. I'm burning. You should take it back to the hairdresser and complain. Yeah, buy me a wig at the same time.
Oh, Rich, fix this thing before Carol goes up and
Oh,
smokes.
I don't know. You can't do anything. It only needs a good...
Here! Watch out. Ooh, it's horrible. Oh, that feels bad.
Hold it. Put your finger over it. I'll go and get my toolbox.
Look, you go into the restroom. You're done. Go and wash off. Watch it. Fenner's coming. Oh, go on, hide that. Oh, I can't clean up
Well, now, is the meeting over?
Meeting? Oh, yes, meeting, yes.
Well, did you reach a decision?
Yes.
And what was it?
Oh, well, we've decided to hold another meeting tomorrow.
Lily! I've told you before, I will not have eating in the workroom, particularly ice cream. I mean, ice cream I jib at. Think what a stain would do to my reputation.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fenner. I'll throw it away.
No, don't do that. Eat it up. I don't want to spoil your pleasure. How you can can eat that stuff, I do not know. Makes me feel quite sick. Now, where's Reg?
Oh, Reg, he's just getting his toolbox.
Well, he should be up here, pressing these slacks.
Hey, what's that can?
Here.
Oh, is it? All right.
What's that stuff on your face?
Well, I was... As a matter of fact, I'm just going to have a shave, because, sort of, get ready for the rich planter, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, good idea. Have you got the slacks underway?
Oh, yes, the bell hasn't gone yet, sir. And they're nearly done,
Good, very important that you know.
Yes.
Because the Prime Minister has asked us to export, and the Chancellor has asked us to export, and who am I to gainsay? All this export business, we've got to really make a big drive, you see.
Yes, of course.
This American has hitherto always bought in France.
Yes.
But I am going to prove to him that our girls can do anything that French girls can do. I'm going to push the horizons ever further beyond the frontiers, you see. This export business, it could snowball, you see, make a big impression on the world, and make a lot of dollars.
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, it's
Look,
just
it's a
shaving.
little bit suit. I can't go to the Ritz Plaza like this. I'll have to get cleaned up. Look, Reg, don't forget those slacks. As soon as the bell rings, take them out.
Of course, sir, yes. So as soon as the bell... The bell! Brenda! Here. Has that bell gone yet?
Yes, it went hours ago.
Oh, just my luck. That's all I need. Oh, look. Do you think they're overdone?
Nah, they look all right to me.
Well, they're still damp, you see. Do you think they'll be all right?
Yeah, you bung in a box. They'll have cooled off by the time you get to the hotel.
Yeah, all right then. Yeah, I think I will. Hey, somebody tell Carrot to put her coat on, quick.
You can't hurry up. Reggie's ready to go.
Oh, fancy Mr. Fenner making me eat that stuff. I'll have to have something to take the taste out of my mouth.
Never mind, love. Come and have a nice cup of tea.
Lil, what'd you do with that setting lotion?
What's that? I dropped the lotion. She's dropped the lotion.
I can't the stomach.
Here, get on with this.
Bring up Wendy's, Dan. Bring up Wendy's.
Good. And this is Miss Carole, who will so delightfully model the garment.
Hello there.
Nicely, thanks. Excuse fingers.
Take your scarf off, dear. £2 for that.
Well,
Will you see that our man has unpacked the garment, dear?
here, our man. You unpack the garment.
Oh, give us a chance to get
Hurry
here.
up, Reverend,
I'm
he's
as dressed
waiting.
as well as you, you know.
And then do
Everybody.
it. Oh. Reg! Here, they've gone all rigid. What's wrong with them?
Here, do you know what happened?
What?
That's when I left them in the press all that time. She'd have gone hard baked.
Oh, well, look, you'll have to unbend them.
Yeah, all right.
Well, come on, quick, he's waiting.
Oh, well, I'm doing my best, don't I?
Hurry up, come on,
If he
quick.
finds out about this, there's going to be something... Oh! Here, give us a hand.
Oh, come on, then.
Pull.
Here, shall we make a wish?
That's no good.
Go on, then, hurry
We
up.
need some leverage. I know what we'll do.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Here, no, look out. Mind it, Reg.
It won't hurt it.
Will you know?
That must be the fitter removing the tacking.
Grease-proof slacks shouldn't need tacking.
Yes, but our British workers are so conscientious. You will be enthralled by the workmanship.
Yeah, well, Dad says French workers are the best. You know, we buy only in Paris. He says...
Here, look at this. Try that. Go on.
Oh, no, I should look like a knock-kneed crab. I can't wear 'em with that kink in the middle.
Well, I'll have to take it out then.
Well, come on, then.
Hey, I've got an idea. Look,
What?
stand on the end.
Yeah.
Don't let it go, though,
No,
will
I
it?
got it.
No,
Oh, that's good,
see
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
See? Hey, I'm not as good as you. See? Oh!
I don't have all day.
No, are the slack ready yet? I hope.
Yes, Mr. Fenn, I'm just putting a last few minute alterations to them. Hey, Carol! Bunnies!
What was that?
Well, it's just a very slight noise. I didn't hear anything.
Yes. Well, as I was saying, Dad always buys in Paris. You know, we find the French worker has this inherent skill.
Mr. Stetzel, I don't wish to contradict you, but nonsense. What, after all, are French workers but British workers who were born in France? It's really a matter of geography, you see.
The slacks and our charming model.
Cheer up, Reg, said depressed.
Well, they're certainly very well pressed. I wonder, lady, would you mind walking up and down a little? I want to see if they ride up.
Walk about a bit, dear. Mr. Stetzel, now, how can I best explain this? You see, over in England, we've got two types of model. It's the trade unions who insist on this, you see. There are the stander-uppers and the walker-abouters. And this one is a stander-upper.
All I wanted to do is to take a few paces. Dad says you can't judge slacks until you've seen them in action. Well, now, the crease is very sharp, I grant you, but when the lady walks, they may well wrinkle.
There's no chance of that, I can assure you. Well, if you insist, perhaps you could manage a few paces, dear, just, you know, Well, as I said, Mr. Stetzel, you see, she is a stander-upper. And, of course, the stander-uppers do not have the same fluid quality of the walker-abouters, you see. They, just showing you.
Very unusual, yes. I wonder if they crease when she sits. Now, lady, I'm sorry to trouble you, but would you mind sitting down? Relax.
I'm afraid she can't relax, you see. She's been stander-upping all afternoon. And this gives the models a kind of tennis elbow in the knee.
Yes, well, what you need is a little drink. Nothing like a little alcohol to help you unwind. Say, you look like you could use one, too. You look all tensed up, like you were worried or something.
Me? No, sir. I couldn't be more relaxed, if you know. But,
I'm sorry, Mr. Stetzel, please allow me.
That's all right. I think the young lady got the worst of it. Mr. Fenner, I know these are non-iron, but what are they made of? Stainless steel?
It's the crease-proof solution I use for making them crease-proof.
Creaseless? Creaseless? My, they're practically bulletproof.
I know. Well, you see, you mustn't blame our British workers for that, because this process is so secret that they have to put it on blindfold.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Mr. Fenner. We'll be doing our buying in Paris. Well, now, if you don't mind, gentlemen, I am really very busy. Lady, do you mind? I have a journey to make.
come on, Mr. Fenner. It wasn't as bad as all that.
No, it was worse. I was hurt, humiliated. It was a complete shambles. And we've got to make some sales abroad. It's vital.
Yes, but unfortunately, see, our workmanship's not known abroad.
And unfortunately, it is known here.
Oh, you're not being fair to yourself. I'm after all said and done. These slacks we're making now can compare with anything they're making in France.
I know they are. Yes, I know. So?
So? Why don't you ring him up and tell him you've got French workers over here to make them?
Where would I get French workers from?
Us. Me and the girls. He wants French workmanship. We'll kid him we're French.
Oh, no, it's not honest. We couldn't get away with it. Could we?
Go on. Ring him up. Get him over in a couple of days. We'll show him.
It's worth a trial. Of course, I do think the girls might convince him they're French, but I don't know about you.
I beg your pardon, Monsieur Benet. Vive la France!
Great, no, great.
Basic French, Lesson 3. Basic vowel sound. A, E, I, O, U. Now repeat after me. A, E, I, O, U.
now, come on, girls. We haven't got time for any more. Mr. Stepton will be any minute. Get back to your benches. Come on. That's good.
You've overdone it a bit, haven't you?
Well, Stetson saw me at the hotel. You don't want him to recognise me, do you?
No, you've got a point there. Of course, he saw Carol as well.
Of course he did.
Yes. Now, where is she? Where's Carol?
I'm here, Mr. Fenner. It's what you call left bank. You know, left bank.
I know, the left bank.
Yeah.
Looks as though you've actually been in the river. Never mind, dear, it is very nice. It's not overdone.
No.
C'est bon. Lovers say that in France, when they
Well,
thrill to
trust you to be different.
Well, I can't be like the others. I'm the overseer.
That's why you got the lorgnettes.
Yeah.
What kind of style's that?
Very subtle, very Francais.
That is?
Yeah, but in Paris they wear them back to front.
Steady the buffs. Now, that's Miss Stetzel. Now, is everybody ready?
Oui.
Oh, Ball. Where's Lily? Relaxez-vous. Now, girls, do your best, because I am relying on you, you know. And I don't care what you do, so long as you convince him that you are French. Ah, Monsieur Stetzel, enchanté. Oh, you'll forgive me, Mr. Stetzel, but with all these French workers around, one does subconsciously lapse into the Francais.
Yeah, well, I must say I thought you British were past it, but no, I asked for goods made by French workers. You go and get French workers. That's what I call enterprise.
Anything for the client. As my new staff would say, the customer is always droit.
Yes, well, you certainly are a fast mover, I must say, getting French help over so quickly.
And you are going to be thrilled by the improvement in the workmanship. Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you.
You'll see much to interest you here. There's the bag. There we are.
Say, do they all dress like that?
That is protective clothing. You don't mind the cigarette, défoncé fumé.
See, you can certainly sense the continental atmosphere of the place. It's very, very...
Very.
Good morning.
See, they're saying good morning to you in French. Very friendly they are. Marvellous workers, too. So fast. Well, now you've seen them. Would you like to come into the office?
Well, I wonder if I could just have a little look round your...
I told you they were fast workers. No, manger après, dear.
Oh, enchanté.
Now, this poor one, she had a very nasty thing happen to her yesterday. Her aunt's pen was lost in the garden of her uncle. And...
Pauvre soul.
They're not like us, you know.
Oh, now that's better. You can tell French workmanship anywhere, you know.
Yes, that is, of course, the real thing. Smell the garlic.
Mr. Penner, I am greatly impressed. This may alter things. May I use your telephone?
Yes, of course. Our Miss Chadwick will get you the number. Just,
I'll pay for the call if you like.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. A telephone
operator,
costs you pennies.
get me New York. 798932. Yes, person to person, Harvey Stetzel Jr. to Harvey Stetzel Sr. Yes, you may call me back at this number. Well, now, when Dad rings back, I'll tell him that your place is on the level and get him to okay in order. Huh? Well, now, have your new workers made up any of those casual things, those garments?
Yes, they're all ready. I'll get my French foreman to show them to you. Roger! Ici, Roger.
Oi, Roger, le Roger.
Ray, she means you.
Hang out there, what you doing with that flipping iron?
Is he a Frenchman?
Yes, he is French, but for your benefit, he is swearing in English.
Oh, well, that's very kind of him, I'm sure, but not necessary. I majored in languages at Harvard, you know. I speak fluent French.
Well, I hope you won't start speaking it here, because it might make the girls homesick, you see.
Oh, well, I shouldn't think so. I'd be interested to see how that girl inserts the collar, you know. That is where the skill is. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Aimez-vous beaucoup travailler en Angleterre ou préférez-vous être en France?
Yes.
Parlez français, dear. Well, he would have to pick on her. Do something French, quick.
Aye. Il est prend le voleur, un Maurice Chevalier sur le pont d'Avignon, le Moulin Rouge, the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, what's up?
Le café break. Arrêtez le travail, mademoiselle. Tout de suite.
The coffee break, you know. Always. Oh, Roger. De vin pour monsieur.
That was lovely. Best I've tasted for ages. Oh, Lil, I didn't know you liked snails. Richard, they was whelks.
Had the housewife's choice, see.
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Fenner. I'm afraid I couldn't sign anything until I hear from Father.
Well, the call will be through in a minute.
Yes, good. Well, maybe I could have a few words with your foreman. You know, maybe he could enlighten me on some French methods of production. Oh, une moment. Merci. Pouvez-vous me dire pourquoi la production de l'industrie textile est plus grande aujourd'hui en France qu'en Angleterre?
Voulez-vous promenade avec moi?
Excusez-moi.
Bravo. Workers' playtime. Marvellous dancers, the French, you know. It's all the frog's legs they eat, you know. Ah, that'll be New York.
Hello? Yes, Harvey Jr. here, yes. Dad, that British firm I was telling you about, it's on the level, yeah. Yeah, all the French workers we need. Now, about that order, Dad. Yeah. 20,000. Okay, I'll ring you back, Dad. Dad says to go ahead and make a contract with you for 20,000 garments. My case, please, Roger.
Mr. Stetzel, for many, many years now, I have held my hand outstretched outside and across the Atlantic, flapping and groping it has been there. And now, finally, it has been grasped firmly from the other side. Hands across the sea, indeed, and you've made yourself a very good buy. 20,000 carefree casual slacks.
Oh, no, not the slacks. This dress. We want 20,000 of this dress, Mr. Fenner.
This is a French dress. I mean, only French workers could make this.
That's right, and you have French workers.
Yes, of course, one sometimes forgets.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we could manage it. Of course, we'd have to negotiate a rate. The labour costs could be expensive, you know.
I have the breakdown right here. It's all been worked out in Paris at French rates. Now, this dress can be made in 2 hours, 57 minutes. That's just under 3 hours.
Huh?
Oui, 3 heures.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que flipping carver? Indeed.
Oh, what's the matter? You are French workers, and this dress can be made in 3 hours by French workers.
Well, bonne chance to them, mate. We're not going to, are we, Freya?
These girls are English.
I can explain that, Mr. Stetzel. You see, they've been naturalised.
I have never been so insulted in all my life.
You must have been.
Come on now, down. Oh, let's get all this filthy foreign muck off us.
Oh, yes, been driving me mad.
Oh.
Oh, it's now, Fitch. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Yeah.
Come on, then. Get back to work, eh? Back to work.
Le cafe break, fini.
What's that for?
Tea break.
Reg!
Oh, Mr. Fenner, I'm not Reg.
I can hear that, dear. Where is he? Back yet?
No, Mr. Fenner.
Come in. Ah, Reg, there you are.
I've got it, Mr. Fenner. Is this the right one?
That's the stuff, yes. Perma-crease, the very latest type of crease-proofer. Yes, just what we need for those slacks.
Yeah, it's so new. I had to go all over the place to get it.
I know it's new. We're trying to sell Fenner casuals to an American. For export, it's vital.
Yeah, the country needs all the dollars they can get, sir.
So does Fenner Fashions. We need dollars, acres, piastres, rupees, lunch vouchers, anything at all.
Yeah, when's this American coming to see him, sir?
He isn't coming here to this dump. We're meeting him at the Ritz Plaza this afternoon. You, me, and one of Fenner Fashion's most glamorous models.
We have got a model.
Oh, Carol.
Well, she's one of the sewing girls.
I know, but she's got a very nice figure. I don't walk around with my eyes closed, you know.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean, I've given her a couple of quid to get her hair done nicely, modern, you know, beehive style, give her added height.
Yeah.
Now, look, Reg, be very careful how you apply this stuff. Follow the instructions very carefully. Put it on, and then press them at full heat for 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Yeah, OK, sir, right, lovely.
Right, off you go, then. Come on, Reg.
Yes, but you've overlooked something, haven't you?
What?
Well, you haven't paid me for the permo-crease.
Oh, yes. How much do I owe you?
15 bob, sir.
Yes. Have you got 5 shillings?
5 bob? Oh, of course I have. Yes, I see what you mean there.
Okay, right. Now I owe you £1. Right, off you go, Reg, then. And make sure that Carol has had her hair done.
Yes, oh, now listen, sir, there's one thing I like about our girls. They're obedient and trustworthy. And if you've told Carol to go and get her hair done, Carol's gone to get her hair done.
I'd gone out to the hairdressers like I was supposed to. I hate own perm.
Oh, you should have, Carol. After all, Fenner did give you that money to go and have a beehive.
Yeah, well, he's been stung, hasn't he? Yeah, I'm not pulling him, am I?
No, it's lovely.
Oh,
I must say, Pat, for a shop steward, you've got a lovely touch.
Oh, this is a lovely long bit. I think it'll go round the roller about 8 times.
Oh, no, Patty, it'll be too tight. Only 6.
No, 8. It'll be firmer.
6. No, 8, look.
6. Here, what's going on here? Kid, it's home perm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, what have you done with Fenner's 2 quid?
Oh, she donated to our union welfare fund, hasn't she, darling?
Oh, lovely. We'll all be on the welfare fund if he finds out about it. Oh, now, come on, Paddy, stop it.
I can't stop it now. It's Doreen.
What?
Set up the Fenner warning system.
Well, where's the train?